Now look, let's get into a suburb that's roughly 1 to 1.5 million. And I've gone close to the 1.5 million again, simply because I'm giving you the best suburbs for these brackets. And that suburb is Norman Park. So where's Norman Park? Look, it's about 4 to 5 k's from the CBD. It's southeast of the Brisbane CBD. It does front the river. Now, Norman Park itself has also a great location. So if you just look at the location here, you'll notice it's right between Hawthorn and East Brisbane. So and across the river from New Farm. That is a premier location of Brisbane. A location that basically everyone would want to live in, really. And it's actually a very quiet, mostly detached home suburb, good family suburb as well. And you can see the median income of this suburb, household income. You can see here, $2,918. That's comparable with the North Shore of Sydney, literally. And that'd be higher than almost everywhere in Melbourne, aside from probably Cremorne and Kooyong. And the new median monthly mortgage repayments are $2,600 a month. So people here earn more a week than their mortgage repayments are a month. So if you do the mortgage stress calculation of, should I say, 30%, they're well under the 30. They're under 25 actually in this suburb. So there you go. So there's plenty of growth prime there. Look, another suburb here, and I know I've harped on about this suburb a lot, is a suburb called Yarraville in Melbourne. Now, Yarraville, again, is a suburb that's gentrified a lot since the 1970s and 80s. It used to be kind of a very derelict area where no one wanted to live. But now it is, it's one of the best suburbs to buy in all of Melbourne. I'd put it in probably even your top 10 of Melbourne to buy in. But it's priced literally, at about 1.1 million. So it's actually on that lower end of the 1 to 1.5 million I've given you. So I've been pretty fair in terms of my assessment here. But look, Yarraville as well is known, first of all, it does have a very good median income, and you can search it up. It's very similar to Kingsville's, to be honest, but it's got a very good town centre. Like the Yarraville village is known pretty much Melbourne-wide as being a great place to, should I say, go for a coffee, go for lunch, or just walk around. It's quite a trendy area and that kind of thing too. And most of the workers in Yarraville now, especially compared to about 20 years ago, are professionals and managerial employees. So you'll see here roughly about 55% of them actually sit in that category, which is incredible because you would have seen your labourers and machine operators being your top industries probably 20 or 30 years ago. So that also drives up demand in the suburbs. So look, Yarraville's definitely a really good suburb to consider when buying in Melbourne too.